You've been lied to about the limits of full-frame photography. If you are still white-knuckling your Nikon D850 because nothing in the mirrorless world feels real enough, or if you were seconds away from dropping $5,000 on a Sony A7 RV, stop everything. Hang up the phone. Cancel the order, because a massive, high-level leak has just pulled the curtain back on Nikon's ultimate endgame. And it is going to change the industry forever. For years, we thought the Nikon Z8 was the peak. We thought the megapixel war had hit a ceiling and that we'd seen everything a full-frame sensor could do. We were wrong. Nikon hasn't just been building a new camera, they've been building a medium-format killer that fits in the palm of your hand. This is the Nikon Z7 Mark III, and it is the most dangerous camera ever designed. The industry is in a total state of panic right now. This isn't just a minor update or a bump in specs. This is a total architectural overhaul. Let's get straight to the beating heart of this machine, the sensor. The Z7 is not trying to be a jack of all trades like the Z8. It is designed to be the undisputed master of surgical detail. Leaks confirm a jaw-dropping 67-megapixel BSI sensor. Now, pay attention to this, because it's a brilliant move. While everyone else is obsessed with stacked sensors for raw speed, Nikon made a calculated choice here. The Z7 III uses a non-stacked design. You might wonder why they would do that in 2026. The answer is simple. Stacked sensors often sacrifice dynamic range to get that speed. By keeping this sensor non-stacked, Nikon is prioritizing signal-to-noise ratio and biting micro-contrast. Paired with a native ISO of 64, this sensor pushes an impossible 15.5 stops of dynamic range. To put that into perspective, you are getting the tonal depth, the clean shadows, and the massive resolution of a $10,000 Hasselblad or Fuji GFX, but in a standard, weather-sealed body. For landscape, fashion, and fine art photographers, this is the holy grail, but massive files require massive brains. The Z7 is debuting the brand new EXPEED 8 processor. This chip brings an entirely new AI-driven autofocus system called Predictive Path Mapping. It doesn't just track an eye, it calculates your subject's exact movement in three-dimensional space before it happens. It locks on a near pitch black darkness, down to -$9 EV, for landscape shooters. Nikon is introducing scene recognition to 0.0. The AI can actually identify moving water, delicate foliage, and jagged rocks, and then optimize internal sharpening specifically for those textures. If 67 megapixels somehow isn't enough for your gallery prints, the new pixel shift mode will generate a mind-bending 200 megapixel composite image. This is the kind of power that makes traditional medium format systems look bulky and unnecessary. Here is the leak that is absolutely terrifying the competition, the Red influence. Ever since Nikon acquired Red Digital Cinema, the world has been waiting for the tech to drop. The Z7 is officially the first stills focus body to receive a massive red color science update. You are getting proprietary red color mapping algorithms baked right into the unlogged profile. This gives you organic, Hollywood-grade skin tones right out of the box. And the video specs are absolutely absurd for a photography camera. We are talking internal 8K 3OP and buttery smooth 4K at 120 frames per second. But the real shocker is the internal 12-bit UNRAW and ProRes RAW recording. Thanks to a completely redesigned thermal management system, you can roll 8K video for over 60 minutes without a single overheating warning. You are essentially getting a high-end cinema camera hiding inside a hiking bag. Nikon also fixed every single ergonomic complaint from the past. Say goodbye to the fragile flippy screen that many pros dislike. The Z7 III features a rugged 4-axis tilting screen. You can shoot low angles on an L bracket without the screen swinging out and hitting your tripod. Above that is a blindingly bright 3000 nit, 5.76 million electronic viewfinder with zero blackout. It is perfect for shooting in the harsh midday sun. Add in fully backlit buttons for astrophotography, dual ultra-fast Express Type B card slots, and a tank-like weather-sealed body that gives you 1,500 real-world shots per battery. It is a flawless professional tool. So, What is it going to cost to get medium format quality at a full frame size? Leaks point to a highly aggressive launch price of $3,490. This completely undercuts the competition while offering significantly more resolution and better video features. Nikon is making a massive statement. They are proving that you no longer need to choose between power and precision. This camera is a shift in what we should expect from a single body. It closes the gap between hobbyist gear and professional cinema tools. In my opinion, this is the most exciting release Nikon has ever planned. It respects the legacy of the D850 while pushing us into a future where limits don't exist. If you want a camera that does it all without compromise, this is it. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video with your fellow photographers, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update on the latest gear. My best opinion, if you are a professional who values detail but needs modern speed, the Z7 is the end game. See you in the next one.